Hello everyone, welcome back to the Ironman experience. I've been putting it off, but it's time to work towards that quest cape. As you can see, we are starting Desert Treasure 2. Let's see how difficult this is. And on top of that, Happy New Year, it's New Year's Day 2024. And also in our last episode, we did get 99 strength. We're on that 1990 total. In this one, we really want to knock off these last two quests, get the quest cape, get the extra Slayer unlock slot, and get 80 Slayer, an Abyssal Whip, Dragon Boots, the whole shootin' match. Let's get after it. Right, so we are at the Vardorvis fight. I have not watched a video, but I read the description on Runelight Quest Helper, and I don't know. Hopefully this will do it. I probably should just watch a video, but we're gonna super combat pot. I mean, we got some food, prey pots. What's the worst that could happen? Let's see what happens here. Here he is. Okay, I got clapped up pretty good, so I'm in Lumbridge. Um, I am bad. That was a bit of a sweaty fight. Got it done, but yo, look at the inventory. Used up like all my supplies. Went with the Greater Ghost. That was actually a tough fight. The pain of getting 3 steps into a hard clue and you do not have a Heraldic Helm. Goodbye. We are about to take a crack at the Leviathan. Looks pretty straightforward. Got the runes for Shadow Spell. Should be all good. Level 3, no problem. Leviathan. I could definitely see myself getting much better at that, but 57 Addy ore, and that portion of the quest is complete. Used up quite a bit of food. Just really wasn't too sure what was going to happen there, but got it done. Alright, 2 of the statues have the icons, 2 to go. Have to do Sakellus and what's the 4th one? The Whisperer. And then hopefully another hour or so and this is done. Had a quick little session at Giant's Foundry and we now have level 80. Smithing. Addy Battle Axes, God Sword Blades, Enhanced Crystal Keys, and Eternal Teleport Crystals. Very good. Recently got level 80 Runecraft at Guardians of the Rift. Had a nice stash of runes. Did a nice bit of telealching. Also, I've been doing a bit of fletching. This will be a nice fletching level to have. This is level 81 fletching. It means rune darts, which is not that significant, but with a boost from a... what kind of pie is it called? Dragon fruit pie? Yes, that's correct. Dragon fruit pie, which I have a lot of dragon fruits somewhere. Yes, right here. 560. Could make a lot of dragon fruit pies. Could boost 4 to level 85 many times if I wanted to. And with that, what I could do is fletch magic longbows, which are nice elks for sure, but I've also been doing a bit of telealching with my stash of runes that I got from Guardians of the Rift. You can see I still have 880 natures, 1700 laws now. We're up to 7.5 cash stack, which is nice to have. Look at this stack of Erits, 551. That's going to be a lot of Herblore experience stacked on top of all this other Herblore experience banked. I'm pretty sure I'd be close to 90 Herblore if I made a bunch of pots with what I have. This high-level alchemy on this rune dagger is level 90 magic as well. That means I could do Earth Surge, tell the other Camelot, not that important, but what it does mean also is a total level of 2,000. Yes, we are in the 2,000 plus club. That means I could use the 2,000 plus worlds. And if you look at this, the stats, the skills rather, look quite nice. Mostly 80 plus. I realize that when I finish Desert Treasure 2, I'll get 300k experience that I'm going to pump with lamps into prayer. That'll be level 78 prayer. Then we'll just be like 300k short of level 80. And that will probably be the last 80 for base 80s. We just have the Slayer and the Prayer left for base 80s. So got to keep the Slayer grind going. We do want to get level 80 and then get Dragon Boots boosting with Wild Pies. And then Boost maybe from like 82, 83-ish to 85 to get a whip from Abbey Demons. So that's where we're at. Coming along nicely. This is my third Lizardman Shaman's task. Still don't have the Dragon Warhammer naturally. It is the 1 in 5,000 drop. But this kill is Slayer level 79. Still a little bit more to go before we quit with these, but these are pretty chill. You just run around and hope for the Dragon Warhammer. Probably never doing these again after I get the Dragon Warhammer, but having said that, let's go wrap up the quest cape real quick. So this is the inventory and gear setup that I'm going with for the final boss fight of Desert Treasure 2. It's 4 bosses in a row. I think as long as you know what you're doing. I've got the steel darts for the second phase. Tetla, or Ketla is her name. Ketla, that's right. And super combat, ranging pod, 1 prayer potion, 4 doses, super restore, cerebrew, just in case I get into trouble with food at the end. Sharks would be better than swordfish, but this should get it done. Let's give it a shot. Oh man, that was hilarious. I literally finished that fight with 6 health, ate all my food in my inventory, only because I got poisoned in the first phase accidentally. But we sure did get it done with 6 hit points, so that was tighter than a nun's sense of fashion. So we did get it done, and that's Desert Treasure 2 completed. That's actually going to boost our prayer level from 76 to 78, because we are going to use the 300k experience reward right into prayer. So there's probably some little cinematics and chats here, as you know, but that is Desert Treasure 2 completed, as Slayer Music 1 would say. Slayer Music 1, thank you for the quest guide. I did utilize it. And there it is, Desert Treasure 2 completed. Access to the 4 new bosses. We're going to pump these into prayer. More options. Prayer, of course. 100k prayer experience times 3. There's level 77 prayer. I can use augury. Wish I had it. Another 100k prayer experience, and we're 46k away from the level 78, and that'll put us a nice chunk towards 79 as well. 115k to go to 79. We will get it. That's also 116 combat. Love that for me. If we look at the quest guide here, Night at the Theater, I'm going to use a ranged strategy to take down Verzik. So let's see if we can get that done right now as well. Okay, so I'm not 100% sure this is like the best thing to do, but I'm going to go with this gear setup for entry mode Tob. I believe I just talked to this gentleman, and then, yes, I did this once before just to get a combat achievement, and I should be on entry mode. Oh yes, form join a party. Yes, this should be fine. And Maiden was a joke. Love that. How big of a loser is Zarpus? This guy is easy. Good night. Whew, it was close. 16 HP, out of food and bandages, but first try, Tob entry mode. Oh, that is pretty much it for the quest cape. That was a nail biter. I'm happy to say this was good enough to get it done. I could have brought more Karamba ones to make it much easier, but let's see what we get in this entry mode chest. Is gonna be Molten Glass, Battle Staves, and Cadentines. 3 Battle Staves. Lovely. So now let's finish up the quest. Quest complete. Oh, more cinematics. Quest complete. 4 antique lamps. Let's see what I can do with these. I can put them in. I guess we'll go ranged. Yeah, we'll do ranged. Okay. Well, this Children of the Sun quest, the introductory quest of Arlamore, took me all of 5 minutes. I understand that will be quest complete after a short dialogue here. And not only will that complete that quest, that will complete all quests in the game. You have completed Children of the Sun, the 1 quest point, 301 total QP, AQP. That is quest complete. Let's go buy the quest cape and do the Lumbridge Elite Achievement Diary. Lumbridge and Draenor. Ooh, haven't even started it. Can I buy a quest point, please? Quest cape. That's good. Put it on. Don't need the hood, but we will go to emotes, skill cape, wherever it is. There it is. And that should be an elite achievement diary task, right? If this emote will ever complete. There it is, the elite task. What other tasks are there? I don't even remember. We also need to steal a Dorgish Con chest. Ooh, 78 thieving, got it. Pickpocket Marvario in the agility course, okay. Mage lugs, the mage training arena. Smith and Addy plate, 88 smithing. Oh dear, I only have 80. I could boost 4 with the Kovacs brew, or whatever it's called. Okay, I guess we have to train 4 smithing levels. That should be maybe like 8 hours at Giant's Foundry at like 125k experience per hour. Yeah, probably about 8 hours, 7 or 8. Okay, the grind is on. Here we go. And if we take a look at this little tab right here, I've got a bunch of iron ore, a bunch of coal, a bunch of mithril bars, some addy bars, room bars. Ran out of steel bars because I made cannonballs like an idiot, but we can make a bunch of steel bars here and we'll get it done. Alright, so after grinding Giant's Foundry for a little bit, that XP drop right there was enough for level 84 smithing. I can now make Addy two-handed swords, and with a boost, I can make the adamant plate body. So you'll see I have nearly 11,000 foundry rep. For 4, 8, and 7, 15,000. I could pick up the Smith's outfit, so another 4k to go there. Might try to just grind that out, but what I do need to buy at the moment is a Kovacs Grog, so I can boost. And I'll probably just buy all 4 of these at once after I spend a little bit more time here. Probably be like level 85 smithing at that point to buy the full Smith's outfit. But this Kovacs Grog will let us make an adamant plate body. So what we'll need for that is the 5 adamant bars and a hammer. And we'll have to go to the Draenor sewers, so we will catch ya there. Here we are about 15 seconds later, and just east of Draenor Village there is this anvil here. I'm gonna drink up on that Kovacs Grog and make the Addy plate body. Oh lord, that is the elite Lumbian Draenor achievement diary completed. That'll be 50,000 experience that we're going to pump into the lovely prayer skill. We need to talk to Hacius, Consantus, and the big thing is not the XP lamp, that's not the biggest thing, although that is nice. That'll get us very close to 79 prayer. But the elite Lumby Drainer diary means we get the ability to... Where is it? Well, I'll just show you. How about that? Go to the house. Don't have a Dramen staff anymore, but what can I do? I can use my fairy ring. In fact, I can use any fairy ring without a Dramen staff, so that is just beautiful. The Explorer's Ring 4, I guess, is cool too. What else? We get the extra 2 Slayer block slots, of course. That's huge. So if we go to what is the name of this Slayer Master up here? Real quick, Konar. If we go to rewards, tasks, you'll see that I have these 2 empty block slots. I currently have Hellhounds, Steel Dragons, Iron Dragons, Greater Demons, Sukas in there. Probably going to throw in Black Demons and maybe Drakes as soon as I get them. Currently have an Anku task, nearly 500 reward points, so we can easily block a couple tasks. And we can do some skipping. Slayer's the current kind of goal right now, I guess, to get up there. Um, Actually, we're very close to level 90 defense as well, so why don't we go grab that quickly, and then we'll wrap this one. And right there, level 90 defense. Nice way to end things here with another 90 on the account. Cramped this guy's style, unfortunately. Really sorry to bite on your grass there. But yeah, maybe I'll have to get back to birdhouse runs one of these days. Maybe do some herbivore. Isn't Fossil Island just the greatest? But yeah, I'm gonna wrap it right there. Really happy to have the 90 defense skill. That's really nice to have. Um, yeah, it's been great. It's nice to have all the quests done. As you can see here, just got some mini quests to do. Um, really happy with where we're at. We've got the 79 Slayer and 78 Prayer. Gonna bump those up to 80 very shortly to have base 80s on the account. But really happy to have the quest done. Not having to use the Drainer, or not the Drainer, the Dramen staff any longer. And now having those extra 2 Slayer block slots, that is humongous. We picked up the lovely quest cape. I don't even know where it is. This Master Clue Scroll, I need the ability to cut redwood trees to be able to do. Oh, also I have the herbs for 90 herblore banked. That's huge, so I'm probably going to go uh, rip up this 11 million cash stack in order to convert those all into unfinished potions. I think I have most of the secondaries that I need as well. Uh, I guess Eye of Newts is going to be the big one for this 3,700 Irrit Leafs. Just go buy those. Got to buy some vials of water, I guess, to have enough. But yeah, we've got super combats, able to make those boosting with botanical pies now. But yeah, happy with where things are at. Could probably toss in these bird's eggs for prayer experience one of these days as well. A lot of raw fish in the bank, a lot of cooking levels there. I mean, a lot of fletching levels in our 11k maple logs that we have in the bank. Got these 6 medium reward caskets. I think what I'm going to do very soon is bank 25 of these because I really want to just do a big haul of these to get collection log slots and hopefully hit the ranger boots. But I think that is enough said for this one. I might as well elk these rune kites as well. Probably have a few elkables in the bank. But having said that, thank you for watching. Really happy with what we have done here. Rambling on here. Yeah, we have to go get dragon boots and an abyssal whip. And oh yeah, I did a completion of Chambers of Xeric recently with the clanmates. Appreciate that. Appreciate you guys for carrying me through that. Also recently did a gauntlet, regular gauntlet. That was no prob. Probably gonna start doing corrupted gauntlet soon. Gotta get a crystal weapon seed, enhanced crystal weapon seed, I should say, so I can make a Bofa. I mean, Bofa would just be such a huge milestone. And when you talk about mid-game on an account, I think, especially for Ironman, getting the Bofa is like huge. I mean, getting the quest done is like a huge milestone as well. But yeah, this is where we're at, the 2014 total level now. Looking to get base 80s in the next one, as well as dragon boots, maybe an abyssal whip. Have the money to do mahogany homes with teak planks up to probably 99 based on the way things are going, but that would take the time investment, of course. But probably grinding out Corrupted Gauntlet, maybe even some Tombs of a Masquid is on the agenda to do soon. And having said that, maybe also AFK some Sulliusept trees to get wood cutting up to 87 so I could boost to get some redwood logs. So having said that, thank you for watching. Take care.